Hi, I'm Stina, and this is my song, 1,000 Times. It's starting to settle, the dust of your leaving. Feel more like myself, and there's days I believe in honesty in your words when you say that if life looked different, you would want to stay. But I'd rather start over 1,000 times with you than the feelings that I felt sitting next to someone new and trying to see his reason. That if you came in my life for leaving, why'd you go and change everything? So I need you back at my door, I need you back in my car. I need to know every single piece of who you are. I'll take the mess, whatever you're hiding. I guess I could keep calling you mine. Don't wanna let this go. If I could, I don't even know. Is when I started to realize it was already too late. 3 drinks into that September date. Now every time I see a cherry or hear a bike drive by, it takes me to the words you sent, ending you and I. But I'd rather start over 1,000 times with you than the feelings that I felt sitting next to someone new and trying to see his reason. That if you came in my life for leaving, why'd you go and change everything? So I need you back in my door, I need you back in my car. I need to know every single piece of who you are. I'll take the mess, whatever you're hiding. I guess I could keep calling you mine. Don't wanna let this go. If I could, I don't even know. So would you just give it in, give me what I want? I'll be fine, but I'll be waiting, dancing in the bars down the road from where you are, baby. Give it in, give me what I want. I'll be fine, but I'll be waiting, dancing in the bars down the road from where you are. 'Cause I'd rather start over 1,000 times with you than the feelings that I felt sitting next to someone new and trying to see his reason. That if you came in my life for leaving, why'd you go and change everything? So I need you back in my door, I need you back in my car. I need to know every single piece of who you are. I'll take the mess, whatever you're hiding. I guess I could keep calling you mine. Don't wanna let this go. If I could, I hope I never know. So would you just give it in, give me what I want? I'll be fine, but I'll be waiting, dancing in the bar down the road from where you are, baby.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Q. Another episode of Blues, Barbecue, and Bullets. We got a good one today. You know, she started the show off with a really good song. You know, we got Miss Stina in the building. How you feeling today?
I am good. I'm glad to be here.
I'm happy you came and blessed us with that wonderful song.
Well, I do what I can.
You know what I'm saying? You did it, though. You know, I'm from the old school. Everybody know I got my clipboard. You know, something about this
I like
paper.
the clipboard. I wish I had one.
You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel authentic. So I wrote down the name of the song 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And I wrote it over 1,000 times, so I won't forget it.
Yeah.
I love that song. What's kind of the inspiration, the thought process behind that song you wrote it?
I kind of like for me, I've traveled, I moved everywhere, and I met so many people. And then sometimes you meet someone who like stands out from the start. And I did in the last year. And I was like, I'd rather, you probably shouldn't start over with someone 1,000 times because that seems like a very unhealthy relationship right there.
Yeah.
But the feeling of like, I don't care. I want to do this over and over and over and again. And I want to experience it over and over and over again. So that's kind of the inspiration of the song. And then luckily time comes in and you see things more clearly perhaps, but that's how we got started.
I like that. 1,000 times, a pretty good song. Okay, I like that. Taking notes, that gets an A+ for me here, for your test points. Okay,
got an A+.
A point. You can start off good.
I love a good grade.
I love to start off with a good little icebreaker game.
Okay.
Don't know if you see my show or not, but this is called This or That. The artist edition.
I love
Stina.
this game. I normally call it Would You Rather. And
yes,
I force
that
my
too.
friends to play with me all the time. Okay, this or that. Is it gonna be 2 good options or 2 horrible ones?
No, it's just some good, just
Okay.
some little.
You be nice.
Cool. Yeah, nice. Studio or the stage?
The stage.
Stage, girl.
I love
Okay.
it there.
London or LA?
Oof. No, you can't do that to me. It's like putting 2 old friends next to each other. I loved London when I moved there. It was like my first time getting introduced to a full time of music. I went to music university there. All my friends that I have from there. I was supposed to be there 9 months, stayed 7.5 years. That speaks a lot. But LA has the palm trees. It has the ocean. It has the non-super cold winters. So I don't know.
Let me
Can I pick Nashville?
Nah.
Okay, I'm gonna go LA for now.
LA?
Yeah.
Okay,
If I could move my
LA.
London friends over there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like LA. Acoustic or full band?
Full band.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, full band like that. A coffee shop set or a festival crowd?
Festival.
Festival.
Yeah, people are happy at the festivals.
That is true.
People are tired at the coffee shop sometimes.
That is true.
Early.
And last but not least, would you rather write lyrics first or the melody first?
Always the lyrics first.
Lyrics. Okay.
Gotta get
Writing
that story.
lyrics 1,000 times. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, write the lyrics 1,000 times.
I like that.
before.
Get that story. I love that. Speaking of story, of course, it's your first time here, on my show, and I like to introduce my fan base to you, since you are an up-and-coming superstar growing up. So I did a little bit of homework on you,
Okay.
That's kind of what we do here on Blues, Barbecue, and Bullets. I could be right, could be wrong, but based off that, it sounded like you grew up in a Nordic Forest?
Yes, in Sweden, middle of nowhere, my hometown has 1,800 people. From
Seriously, like
little
1,000?
babies to like almost dead. 800 people, 1,800 people.
Wow.
Yeah, so everybody knows everybody.
So what was that like growing up in such a small town, like when everybody know everybody? Nah.
No, not for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my family still there. I love them. And it's really safe because if you do something, well, we're all going to find out about it.
Yeah.
So that works out. And I get why you would want to have your kids there because you can, give them a safe, very natural, down-to-earth upbringing. But for someone who wanted the big careers,
Right.
doesn't really match well. But now it's nice to go back and be a nobody.
Gotcha. How long was that travel time from Nashville all the way to Sweden?
You can fly Atlanta, Sweden in 10 hours.
That's not too bad.
Nah, it's
I don't
okay.
know why I thought it was like, I'm terrible at flying. I hate long flights.
Oh, well, you do it in the night. You can just sleep.
I hate night flights.
Oh, well, then.
For some reason, day flight, I feel a little safer. Like it's daytime, I can see what's going out there. At nighttime, it's just so pitch dark.
I think maybe
and I'm
because
just
you're
like,
taller.
Maybe so.
Because you can't sleep there
I sure
comfortably.
can't. I really can't. I'd be
You
like
sit
this.
there and wait.
I always, for some reason, sit behind somebody who got a baby or somebody who just be
Oh, yeah.
bumping, just be. I'll be like, oh, all right, man. Hey, man, can you keep it down over there, please?
Yeah. And I guess then during the day you can chit chat.
You can. People are a
Yeah.
lot more active in the daytime.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you grew up in the Nordic Forest in Sweden. What was it? How were you like as a child there in Sweden? Is it like a lot of? Because I never heard of Sweden. Is it like sports? Were you into music early there, or what's kind of your?
I was definitely into music early, but there is a lot of sports too. A lot of big hockey players that come here and they get to play whatever the highest league is called here. And Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Soccer, or as we call it, football, is very big. But I was always a big lover of music. There's videos of me like singing before I could talk, kind of thing. And when you had to be 6 years old to join the choir in my hometown. It was one choir, obviously, because however would you fill it? And I snuck in because I was tiny, so I stood behind of all the like older kids, thinking no one would see me, and they'd be nice, so they would just let me be there before I was 6. And then I started playing. I played in an orchestra. I played classical flute for the longest time. I took guitar lessons. I did street dancing. I did show dancing. I did whatever music on the planet. Yeah, sign me up. I also used to shoot in the junior national team. Completely different from music, but that was
You said shoot?
guns.
Like guns. I'm like, is he saying I think you shoot guns? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I love to be best. So I am very competitive, so that just checked out well.
What made you get into that? That's so cool.
My grandpa was a big hunter, and my dad too. He shoots, and I like to. Those were a couple of my favorite people. So whatever they did, I kind of wanted to do it.
Yeah,
Started
like
when I
that.
was 9, and then my hometown was really good at like the team, and we went for the national competitions. And then when they drafted for the junior national team, I was like 14, 15. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool.
Hell
I did it
yeah.
for a while, and then I moved to London. I was like, can I bring my gun? And they were like, no. So then I went fully into music after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of that, I know you say you kind of went full into music, and then we'll get into, your London stop as well too. I did a little homework for you as well too. I'm just curious, when did looks like the first song I noticed on your page was a song called A Little Bit Longer. Mm-hmm. Was that like the first song that you recorded and put out, or just like the first song that first song recorded like all together?
I think it was I've done those songs before, and I used to do like top lines for EDM, house music kind of producers. But then COVID happened, and after that, I was missing the live feel of performances. And I've always loved country, so A Little Bit Longer is the first country song. That's kind of where I went into my serious. This is what I actually want to do, and that was the start of that.
I like that. How'd you go from the EDM route to the country route? Because it seemed like this a music journey, two journeys.
But country at the time at least was not big in Europe at all, and in Sweden definitely not. So it wasn't really a platform to do it. And Sweden is big. Like we had Avicii, loved him. Swedish House Mafia. We had all these big EDM or house music producers. And I love to go and see their performances. I saw Avicii in Ibiza and it was cool as shit. Can I say shit?
Of course, hell yeah.
I was like, oh no, maybe I could. So that was really cool. So that's why I kind of wanted to do that. And then I missed the live and the honest. Like we talked about, I love Tim McGraw, and I love his stories. He has the song Nashville wouldn't be Nashville without you, and I just kind of wanted to be like him, tell my stories, and that's how I got into. That's kind of a little bit longer. It's the start of that.
Do you remember the first country songs you heard and you was like, oh yeah, I love this. I got mine in mind.
So this is no bad comment to Tim McGraw, but in Sweden we don't know who he is at all.
That's fair.
I found Taylor Swift before she was famous on YouTube, and she had a song called When You Hear Tim McGraw, and I was like, who the frick is Tim McGraw? Yeah. So I started YouTubing him, and he had tons of album out.
You said, who was Taylor Swift?
Who's Taylor Swift?
Never. She's like, oh, I'm see Taylor. I'm gonna write it down for later.
Yeah, I think she used to live here. Maybe she still lives here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Taylor.
She went
Shout
on a couple
Taylor.
of world tours. Yeah, we used to work with her.
She's big.
Yeah, I invited her
Swift.
to your show.
Oh shit, Taylor.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Taylor. That's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had a Taylor Swift song. Okay.
And then I found Tim McGraw through
yeah.
Taylor Swift kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, Tim McGraw. I like that. Yeah, my first country song I ever heard, I don't know if you know this song or not. It was a Tim McGraw. Was it? Yeah, it was Tim McGraw and Nelly song. It was called I keep thinking over and over again.
Oh,
I
yeah,
keep
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
over and over again.
I like that
It's
one.
all in my head. I ain't over. And I remember this song. I was going through a breakup. I was like in 4th, 5th grade. Like,
Oh,
I can't get her out my mind.
no.
Over and over and over and over. My mom's bought me. I don't know if you remember these like now
1,000 times
CDs.
is what it was for you.
1,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. 1,000 times at a young age. Oh my God, you connecting the
Yeah.
dots. Oh my God, I love that. So then you started doing country, but then you moved around a little bit too. So what was that transition like going from Sweden to going to London?
Was massively different because, like, again, my hometown had 1,800 people. London has
Yeah.
16 million probably.
Yeah,
Like, it's
huge.
massive. And I went by myself. I was 19, and I got to I studied business and law in Sweden, and then I got to study creative musicianship in London. And everyone was just music. Everyone on the institute was just music. And I was like, I can't believe this actually exists. Like, people just loving music equally as much. Suddenly all my friends were like guitarists, producers, songwriters. And I thought, oh, this is the vibe. And I really loved how you could express yourself. And in my home, like when you're really few, it's really easy to be weird. Or like to stand out maybe not necessarily weird, but just to stand out for the norm. And at the music university, there were so many different characters left and right, so it was impossible to almost stand out in a way. And it was nice to kind of blend into the creative chaos that was there. I loved it. And then I stayed there. Yeah.
That's cool. You said you changed. You went there for initially 7, 8 months.
Yeah.
And ended up staying for like
7.5 years.
7.5 years.
Yeah.
Like, what was that in London that made you go from a 9-month trip to like, hey, you did 9 times. I'm bad at math. What's that like? Times like 7, 8, 9.
Probably.
Somewhere around there. I'm terrible at math. Yeah.
I don't know. I think because it was just the flight is only an hour long, so I was still kind of close to my family. I could go back easily, but it was a big city life. The scene. My favorite artists actually came to London. Obviously, they don't come to my hometown, so I could go to shows more often. I could play shows. I had all my music people there, and I moved because they offered me to study at this school for a year or 9 months.
Okay.
And then they asked if I wanted to extend for the full bachelor's, so that was an additional 3 years. So then I was already 4 years in, and then I was like, now my whole life is here. Why would I leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super cool. What was the biggest adjustment coming from Sweden to London? I know besides the people, right? I'm imagining probably like the food.
Probably like the language.
The language?
Yeah, we speak Swedish in Sweden.
Can you say something in Sweden?
Hej, jag heter Stina och nu lyssnar ni på den här podcasten när jag pratar om min musik.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I know about that one. Ooh, okay. And then
So that was obviously super different.
What about London accent? Like, yeah, Mike, T.
I'm from London, yeah. No, that was probably Liverpool.
Oh, I'm
been
terrible
there,
at this. I'm from Memphis. We got a different language.
I went to Memphis.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like it?
I went to IKEA, the Swedish, the furniture store.
Oh, you went to the furniture store. Oh, in Memphis.
Yeah.
You
that's
probably
why I
got a
went.
really, really good prices on them too.
I love IKEA.
In Memphis, I'm telling you. All right.
Yeah.
London mates. So those the biggest thing was trying to understand the language.
Yeah, the
difference.
language, and also people are way more polite. Swedish people are kind of, we're not rude people because it's not culturally rude to not do what the English people are doing, but they were saying way more like please and thank you and sorry for all the, like, I would walk into someone and they would say sorry to me, and I was like,
Really?
wow, okay. But it's nice, you know, and they're really polite. And also it was an international university, so I had friends from like France, Italy, Spain, Japan, like all over. So my world got a little bit bigger.
I like that. And then, so you was there for 7 years, and then you transitioned over to LA, right?
Yep.
If my homework is right, LA.
Yep,
Yeah, we
exactly.
three right now with homework.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I went on a little bit of a backpacking trip through America first, and then I moved to LA.
Hold on, let's rewind that. You just skipped over that. You mean like backpacking with like? I mean, I watch too much TV, right? You know,
I bought a
I'm
backpack
movie
and
guy.
I went.
So literally like a backpack.
Yeah, it was super heavy. Don't know why people traveling with backpacks. It's just really heavy to carry around.
What was the experience like? How long were you backpacking for?
2.5 months. We went in January from Sweden, which was cold and snowy, to Miami Beach, which was not cold at all.
At all.
Yeah,
Hot
no.
as hell.
It was January, so it wasn't hot as hell maybe, but it was really nice. We went to Miami Beach, then we went to Mexico, then we went to LA, which was the rainiest week they've had in 10 years. And then we went to Vegas, and it snowed for the first time in 10 years. So that was a bit of an experience. We went to Florida, and went to Key West. Wow. Went to Denver. I love Denver. Went to New York, went to Nashville, North Carolina. Yeah. And is that where Raleigh is? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's where we went.
I think so.
And New Orleans for the Mardi Gras. That was an experience. They took everything that I had.
No way, really?
My wallet, my phone, the keys to where we were staying.
I heard stories like that. Was you on Bourbon Street and you just felt something like and having it quit?
Yeah.
We'll find out who did that. I'll get my
And then
guys
the
on.
locals told me you should put it on your shoes. Like you should put your cards in your shoe. But that was too late.
Okay.
That's okay.
I like that backpacking. That's kind of cool. I always want to do that. I'm a little too older now. I'm like,
Are you ever too old?
I know, but I'm kind of like, I'm very like routine. I kind of like things a certain way.
Yeah.
When you backpack, you kind of
I think week 9 for me, I was like, okay, when do I get to go home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
then we hit the second kind of,
So out of all the backpacking things you mentioned to LA, is that what kind of inspired you to go to LA based off your journey there, or what made you go to
Not at
LA?
all. We didn't even like LA the first
Really?
time. LA, I got accepted to go to UCLA Extension to study music business. That's how kind of that move started.
Okay.
And there was a way to get a student visa, and that's how I got to go in there. But it took me 9 months, I think, to actually like LA.
Really?
Yeah, it needs to grow on you a little. Because when you go there first, it's just, everything is so far away. It takes an hour and a half to get to anywhere because the traffic will hold you up massively.
Worse than Nashville?
Nashville is 10 minutes. Everything is close here.
True.
Yeah, unless it's between maybe 4:30 and 5:30.
That's terrible time.
Yeah, but then the 10 minutes turns into 25.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, but then after a while, you see the palm trees, you see the ocean, you see the multicultural of people, like different people who's moved there, and I got more friends, and that kind of just made me love it.
Was that kind of your breakthrough point right there? When that 9 month came, that you were kind of just like met new people, they kind of transitioned and changed your mindset? What was that breakthrough moment in LA that made you say like, oh, I kind of like it here?
I think just the mentality of the American people. You have created such a cool place of where everything is possible. The bigger, the better kind of mindset, and it's very different from the Europeans' mindset. So it's just, you come in with a crazy idea and people go like, yeah, love it. I actually know someone who works in that. I could probably introduce you, and suddenly you're going somewhere cool.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest misconception people have about LA? Because I think about LA, I think about LA Lakers. No, I'm not gonna lie, I went to LA one time before.
Yeah.
And I loved LA. And I would love to move to LA if it wasn't so expensive.
Yeah,
And it's a lot of crazy natural disaster things happening, but
there's tornadoes here somewhere.
oh, we barely have them though.
Okay, well, they barely have fires there.
That's true, but they have earthquakes in LA.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there, I'm kind of like I'm a little scary sometimes. I won't move to Florida either.
I think the earthquakes are gonna be fine. I think it's the scary people of LA that might get you first.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's the biggest misconception.
It's a lot of areas that I wouldn't absolutely perhaps try to stay away from a little.
Crenshaw?
What's the massive street where you're allowed to be homeless?
I have no idea. Rodeo Drive?
No, Rodeo Drive is bougie.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
Oh.
I really like it there.
I don't know about all I know is LA is about South Central, Crenshaw, Baldwin Hills.
But compared to Nashville and LA is way more kind of focused on how cool you are or who do you know or all that. Nashville is more like how cool are you? How nice are you? So this is nicer.
Southern
Currently,
hospitality.
Nashville over LA.
Okay. Oh, ooh, we on to something.
So if someone were to build an ocean right here or a nice beach, a couple of palm trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I want to, since you talk about beach, your music, right? You know, I heard a couple of your songs, For You, Manhattan, and Weekend Girls. I noticed Manhattan was shot at the beach.
It was
What beach was it? It was
Malibu.
Malibu?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. When I saw it, I was like, I was writing notes down. I was like, I bet there's like a Malibu or somewhere on the West
Yeah.
Coast. Just the water just looked so beautiful
It was really nice.
in that video. How was that like experience for you? I know it was like, was it like your first video shoot
Yeah, it
that you shot?
was.
What was it like?
It was one of my friends. She used to work for Universal Turkey, I believe. Istanbul, yeah. And she went to, we had a couple of classes together at UCLA Extension, and she was like, "Can I shoot it?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And there was dolphins in the background. So I've never seen, before that day, I'd never seen wild dolphins. I was like, this might be a good sign. It has to be.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It was really weird to sing your own songs probably like 500 times in a row. And that's what you don't see. It just turns out to like 3 minutes and it looks kind of cool. But it was definitely fun. It was a new experience. Yeah.
I like that. What was the inspiration behind your song Weekend Girls? That was a good one too.
Are we telling this to the internet?
Huh?
Are we telling this to the people?
Let's tell it to people.
Well, let's just assume no one in my hometown is listening. I had this guy in my hometown that I used to I know him. We would kind of hang sometimes. But he's a bit of a ladies' man. And then the song is kind of like, well, you have fun with those then. I'm out, kind of. I don't want to be in your town anymore.
Like that.
Yeah.
Player.
Go riddance, player.
Yeah.
Seen too many of those.
Oh, I like that. And then I also know you had a couple like different like, you know, a lot of milestones too. So how did it feel knowing that, you know, you moving from Sweden to London to LA to Nashville, you're doing so many different things in music, and then you look up and you realize that, hey, I've been inside a Grammy Museum showcase.
That's definitely the coolest stuff I've ever done.
Really? What was it like? How did it come about? How did you know this was time to do that?
So there's this amazing woman called Annika Paris, and she is like a artist developer. She's a member of the Grammy Museum panel board, something like that. And I'd have her in a songwriting course where you would come in and you would play your song, and she goes, "Okay, why do you have arms here? Why don't you have a space here? Why?" And she would question, not in a bad way. She would just question everything you'd put in there. And sometimes she'd be like, "Yeah, because I was thinking this, that, and it would make sense." She was like, "Yeah, but no, it doesn't." And she would, but in the most kind-hearted, most amazing like songwriting development way of saying something. And even now, like I have people that took the same songwriting. I sent my friend the next single that I played to him, and I was like, "Okay, give it to me." Like he was like, "Yeah, this makes sense. This, I don't know. Why are you playing it? Why don't you slow it down a little? Why don't you let us hear the story and all this?" So she was my way in, and she was like, "I'm doing this artist development course for the Grammy Museum. We're doing 8 artists a year. You get to do 6 weeks, and then we put on a big show, and you get to play." And it was just so cool to be on a stage where Michael Jackson has been. I'm like, and his jacket was literally in the same room. And I was like, oh,
That's
this is so cool. Taylor Swift, who you haven't heard about, she was also there.
Look her later.
Yeah, you have to look her up. That was also really cool. And I made friends during those 6 weeks that I still have. And I got a music consultant called John, who was a big factor of me getting the visa that I'm on now and getting to stay and pursue the music dream of mine. So it just opened a lot of doors. It was so cool.
That's so cool. What was the, you said 6 weeks, that's a lot of commitment. What was some of the most challenging and the most rewarding moments during that 6 weeks, getting ready for the showcase?
I think to become better, someone needs to nitpick of what you're doing. And it's easy to hear all these things that you could improve and thinking you're not good already kind of thing. They did it in a great way where they kind of mixed that up, but it's really tiring to come up, you do your best and be like, yeah, you could do this better. Great. You can do this better. Great. And eventually it's like, no, I can't do anything better at this point. So I think that was the most challenging. But after the show that we did, and I had so many of my friends there, and just the response from the panel of the industry people that were there, that was the most rewarding thing. And to look at myself in a situation or in a position where greatness had happened before me kind of you could feel it in the building almost.
Right.
Like, this is where cool shit goes down.
Yeah, yeah.
Adele had performed the week before, and I was like,
I love some Adele.
same. I'd love to see her live.
I would love that too.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. They take a lot of commitment. That's super cool. And I also noticed too, recently you did Southwest,
did.
I probably saying not Southwest, like the airplane, probably saying it wrong, from Memphis. SXSW, right? Experience. That's the initials, right? Yeah. Okay, get better. Yeah. So what was that experience like?
So I work for a music marketing company and called JV Agency, and we teamed up with Yamaha, who's recently launched a super cool platform for creative people, specifically like producers or songwriters or early creators, where instead of having like multiple logins to different platforms, Yamaha is putting it all in one. So you need one membership and you can just have it all, organize it a little better, because all the musicians are, not sometimes, maybe not the most organized people when it comes to that kind of thing. And I got to go there and promote it and meet all the cool people that they're also equally excited for that. And it was just a weekend of only music industry professionals. Very cool thing to be part of. I mean, all music has been obviously very important in my life, and during certain times and certain years, more important than other years. And all I want is for my music to offer that kind of same guidance or, reassurance, or just an understanding that I've found in music in the past. So to see that people are like liking it and following me and wanting to like continue to watch it all happen is super nice.
I like that.
Yeah, we want more of them.
Yeah,
The more the better.
I've been listening for sure. That. Then I gotta play a game for you here.
Okay.
I just want to know. You've been all over. I just want to know, who are your favorite artists? Top five. Yes. If you had to choose 5 artists right now, who would you choose?
I butcher her name every time, but I love Ella.
Taylor Swift?
I love Taylor Swift. I will forever love Taylor Swift. I was more of her country artist fan. Like, the Red album is one of the best albums of all time for me. So she has to be on the list somewhere. Taylor Swift, Ella Langley. I love Ashley Cook. I've seen her a couple of times here in Nashville. Sam Hunt. Where is he? Why is he never putting out any new music?
Yeah, Sam. Why not?
Hello.
Sam.
I moved all the way from Sweden. Can you play once? And then I love Tim McGraw. And Luke Combs. I have 6 people.
Yeah, you got you a starting 5 plus a 6 man. I like that. Yeah.
I changed the
Luke.
rules.
Okay. All right. If you had to build your dream lineup, right? You had to choose one legend, one current artist, and one wild card. Who would you choose for a dream lineup?
Am I going or am I playing?
No, you have to choose one legend, one current artist, and then one wild card.
Well, the legend will be Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I just want to see him live.
Michael Jackson.
That'd be
I'm going to look
cool.
him up too, Michael Jackson.
One current artist. Ella. I'm going to go with Ella. I feel like she should be my friend.
Ella?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Ella. She's an amazing person, great artist. You guys make some great music together. I'm signing off on there right now here at Blues Barbecue and Bullets.
Awesome. And what was the last one?
One wild card. So anybody.
ABBA, the Swedish band. Who does Mamma Mia, Dancing Queen?
Oh, I heard this song, Dancing Queen. Yeah.
Dancing Queen, feel the beat.
I love that. They don't make music like that.
They're probably in their 70s now. They don't actually do music anymore, kind of, sort of.
I'm pretty sure they still tour and stuff too.
No, they did those avatars. Well, one of the first Avatar shows where they rented out a massive arena in London and they just did holograms. Sold out. Yeah.
All right, Miss Stina. Well, today's been a good lesson. I'm just grading your paperwork. Let's see here.
Can I get an A+?
Taylor Swift. Oh, you get an A++. Taylor Swift, gotta look her up. Michael Jackson, okay. Alabama. All right, all this testing and working got me a little hungry. So before we eat, I always gotta ask everybody on the show.
Okay.
When you eat barbecue, right? In my opinion, it's in 3 categories.
Okay.
Either you're a pulled pork,
Okay.
you're a brisket gal,
Okay.
or you like ribs. Which one are
Pulled
you?
pork.
Pulled pork girl.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I think so. Well,
like-
I haven't tried the
Oh, we're gonna eat good then. Are you a sauce girl or you a dry rub type of guy?
no sauce for sure.
Of
Unless
course.
I can't do spicy.
No spicy at all?
No, I'm weak.
Okay.
I'll start
Get
crying.
rid of the spicy, man. All right, yeah. Yes, no spicy. Yeah, gross. All right. What about sides? You like sides, or you kind of
Yeah,
a
I
size type of gal?
tried cream of corn for the first time in Vegas maybe a year ago now.
I love cream of corn.
Wow, we don't have that in Europe.
Delicious. What's a popular European dish that people eat a
Well, we
lot?
have all the Italian food in Italy, which is delicious. In Sweden, we eat a lot of meat, gravy, boiled potatoes.
Really? Mm-hmm.
Meatballs, I guess, but everybody knows that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Stina, I hope you came and get your grub on because we got some amazing grub sponsored here by Ellie's Barbecue. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Let's get this good old grub. Change their mind. Yeah. What's up, guys? I got my girl here, Miss Stina. Today, this show is sponsored by Ellie's Barbecue. If you guys ever into the East Nashville area, make sure you check out Ellie's Barbecue located on Woodland Street. They get you the best barbecue, anything you want. They'll make sure you're good to go. Today, Ellie's got us today we got some smoked wings, today, which I love smoked wings. I'm a big wing guy.
I don't think I've tried the smoked wings.
So delicious, so good for you. Let's see what else they got. Oh my God, they got out my favorite dessert here.
Oh, it's
banana
dessert.
pudding.
Hi.
That's gonna be something we
I don't know
finish
if
off
I
there
know
with
what
this.
that is.
Yeah, it's banana pudding.
Banana.
Oh my gosh, we got a southern side here. We got some potato salad. You ever had potato salad before?
We have potato salad in Sweden.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It doesn't look like that though.
Ain't nothing like that southern potato salad.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
southern
You know what I'm
potato
saying?
salad.
Yep. Oh, we got them southern baked beans. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'll
Different
try 'em.
beans. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And like today, they gave us some.
There's one more.
Oh my gosh, you right. You always right, the artist. Another banana pudding, so I get one, you get one. And we can cheers to some banana pudding.
Yep.
All right. Then like today, we got oh my gosh, my favorite tacos here.
Yeah, this looks great.
The brisket tacos. They slow roast a brisket overnight for like 12 hours. We did it behind the scenes. Make sure I check the episode out with a barbecue. They secret rub. It's delicious. I'm super excited about that one. But you being a guest, what do you prefer to eat first? What do you want?
I want to try those ones.
Okay.
They look great.
Get you a taco
And
first.
also we have
sauces. We got your.
Is this
spoke it up.
ranch?
That's ranch.
Ranch.
You was talking about that ranch. You spoke it up.
I'm from America, and that's ranch.
That's that ranch. We love ranch down here too.
I love
I'm not gonna
ranch.
lie, we love some ranch.
Yeah, same.
We got some different sauces too. You know what I mean? I got this spice sauce for you. I know you say you don't like spicy, but this may change your mind. It's a little.
Oh, I'm
a little
gonna.
Nashville.
You want me crying on your podcast?
It's a little Nashville hot over here. Then we got some regular barbecue sauce. So hey, let you go first. You dig in, and I'm gonna follow you shortly.
I'll test this for you, but not just now, because then it's gonna ruin everything else.
You're right.
We'll do it before the banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
Yes.
A lot of people don't like that.
You make a toast.
In Sweden we say skål.
Skål?
Skål.
Like gold, but skål?
Yeah, or like a weird way of saying school.
Oh, skål.
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 Yeah.
I like that.
10 out of 10. I'm a big grader. I need a good score. So I know what people think.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's delicious.
it's delicious.
That's delicious. And put a little sauce on it. When you took a one bite of this, what does this sauce, this food, name one of your songs remind you of? Just the goodness of it.
I'm gonna have to have a second bite.
I like that. Good answer. Good answer.
But I think maybe a little bit longer because it has that summer feel. And this feels like you're someone's backyard. Someone has been killing it with the cooking, and this is what you eat,
1,000 times. I can eat this over again 1,000 times.
Yeah, everything can be 1,000 times.
I love this.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Let's see how it tastes with a couple of southern sides, AKA this potato salad.
Okay, let's try the potato salad.
Let's get you some first.
What's in the potato salad?
It's called.
Do we have to be potato salad?
It's called greatness, 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 and some more greatness. No, I think they put different Idaho potato
greatness?
skins. I'm telling you, it's delicious.
Okay.
Tell me what you think.
I like it. Some onion in there.
Yeah.
Should we try the spicy sauce now?
Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready?
What do I dip in
You
there?
always know this is spicy right here. You can just look at it and just know this shit is like
Yeah.
spicy. You know what? Let's try it with a wing. That may be a little
Are
good,
the wings spicy as they are?
No, they dry rubs. They're just plain.
Okay.
Yep, so I'll let you choose. Be the first one to get you ones. What are you, a drum or you a flat type of gal?
I wish I knew what that meant.
Oh, in America.
I'm just gonna take one.
Yeah, this is a drumstick because you can pick it up.
And you
a
can
flat
play
will be
drums
something.
with it.
Exactly. A flat will be something like. What's the flat T?
Oh, okay. I see
Like
the
that.
different shapes.
See what I'm saying? Like it's different.
So people have favorites?
Oh, all the time. People go to restaurants and literally be like, can I get 10 wings, all flats, please?
See, no,
Like, I don't know.
like
I never hear people say they
that,
want all
just-
drumsticks. Like, there's always like all flats.
Okay.
I'm a
Am I
drum.
not,
I'm a drum
I'm
guy.
supposed to eat it like that.
Yeah.
Not with a fork.
You can. You do whatever you want to, superstar. You want to eat with a fork? I've seen people with a fork.
Sometimes you eat a burger with a fork, and they're
No way. How you eat a burger with a fork?
just.
No way. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny as hell. All
But
right.
now this is stuck. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat it with my hands. And I-
Okay,
I need a scale of 1 to 10. Just thinking that's just gonna.
It's
I'm
maybe
gonna
like
regret this choice. Is that too much?
No, I think you be first. I'm gonna do it with you too, so we can die together. Not that hot. No way. Hot.
I don't know what it is, but I just can't. I like the flavors though.
You gotta get some cornbread with it. It helps calm down the spice.
I have some ranch.
Some ranch.
Isn't it milk that you're supposed to have? I don't like to drink milk, but I feel
Want some
like
cornbread?
yeah. Where's your break a piece?
Breaking bread with you.
Oh.
Whoops. Whoopsie dozy.
It wasn't me.
Oh yeah, we'll
It
go up
was
there.
somebody else.
You know, it's cameras watching, but we don't know what happened. Blew the cameras. Look,
I feel like it was a Nashville ghost.
I think so too.
A ghost?
You believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
I do. Too.
They're creepy. I met plenty.
No, they're creepy. Like you
Yeah.
seen Casper?
Yeah, I've seen that little white guy.
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, he's nice, isn't he not?
Yeah, but he had evil brothers.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they were evil.
Okay, I haven't seen them.
Yeah,
Their ranch is delicious.
delicious. You know, I'm a ranch guy too. I'm not gonna lie. Are you one of those people like if you don't have ranch with your wings, you can't eat them, or you can still eat the wings without the ranch?
I don't ever eat wings. Maybe now I
Really?
will start. Yeah.
No way. So when you go to somewhere to get food,
Somewhere where would I be?
like I'm talking about myself then. Like I go watch a game or something. Like I'm going to watch. I'm a big sports guy, so
Yeah.
I love watching the game.
Maybe
so.
I need to start watching sports so I can eat the wings.
Yeah, so it's always at every sports bar is always gonna be some wings.
Yeah.
Like wings, tacos,
I've had wings a couple of
nachos.
times. But the best ranch is at the local.
What's the local?
It's a music venue.
Oh, okay. They
They
got
have
food there.
fried chicken.
I love some good fried chicken though.
But this ranch might be equally as good, I have to say. I like the wings.
Let's try some of these right here. These baked beans.
The baked beans.
So what's been your favorite restaurant to go to get food at here in Nashville so far that you like going to?
I really like V Modern, but I'm not sure. I think maybe I like it mostly because the vibes are there.
It's called V Modern.
Yeah, it's at the Gulch. It's like an Italian place, and I'm simple with foods. They have a margarita pizza that is delicious,
Ooh, okay.
and a burrata, prosciutto burrata thingy, delicious.
The Ghost, is it over there by like
I
LA
like that.
Jackson?
Yeah,
stuff over
yeah.
there?
Yeah, you can walk between them too.
Okay. So we're taking these baked beans. All right.
Put them in the sauce.
Put them in sauce.
No. I also didn't try the cornbread.
You try the cornbread?
I think that would be my favorite.
Yeah, yeah. It's like some jalapeno.
Wow.
Told you. Delicioso.
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 That'd be 10 out of 10.
Cornbread?
First time I tried cornbread, I was in New Orleans. I went to this famous deep fried chicken place, and me and my Swedish friend, we just walked in and said, we want whatever your bestseller. And we got half a chicken, fries, and the cornbread, and we lifted it up, and the butter was just dripping. It's a heart attack right there, but wow.
Man, I'm telling you.
That was 15 out of 10.
New Orleans is a great city for food, but if you're looking for healthy food, don't go to New Orleans because everything is like so like delicious. It's like seasoned really good, and butter is like their second like.
But sometimes that can't be the goal. It needs to be the flavors. The jambalaya.
Oh, they got jambalaya, fire.
Yeah.
You a red bean and rice type of gal?
I love all rice.
Yeah. Okay.
And risotto. I feel like that also goes in the rice family.
Risotto, that's like
the creamy one, the Italian one.
I'm not a big Italian guy.
Weird.
Yeah.
Maybe go to Italy and then you're gonna change your mind.
I heard it's different. Like it's more like fresher noodles. It's not as processed.
And the bread is just crispier somehow.
I heard that. I'm gonna check it out then.
Yeah, it's a little far away from here. Can go a different day.
We can go right now. I got a jet. I can call a jet real quick. Go get some Italian food authentically.
Okay. Let me call in sick tomorrow.
Yeah, call in sick. I'm sick too. How long is the flight? Like 10 hours? That's nothing.
Yeah.
That costs me about with fuel.
And when they probably do they go slower or faster?
Man, that's nothing.
I would just wake up there in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love some Italian.
Awesome.
And my favorite is to the desserts. Now, you a big dessert person?
I love desserts.
Okay. I hate sharing with guests because this is like my favorite thing they got here. The banana pudding is so fire.
I don't think I've ever had banana pudding.
Really?
No. I don't know why I want to say banana pudding.
Let's try it together. So vanilla pudding is like bananas in here, of course. Vanilla wafers,
some type of
custard, vanilla wafers, and it's just really just delicious.
Wafers.
So toast.
Skål.
Oh, I keep skål. All right.
Wow. I was thinking it would be more banana, but I like it. I'd prefer it this way.
It's just so good. It's such a light, kind of like it's bananas in here too, like a light, refreshing dessert. You know, some desserts you can eat, it makes you feel like so like heavy and ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Like soon as you eat it, like
brownie or something like that.
Yeah, it'd be so heavy, but it'd be so good. I'm just like, man, this is pretty good.
It almost tastes like ice cream, but warm. I like it.
Oh my God, this is delicious. Well,
yep.
Thank you for stopping by with us and
thank you for having me.
You know, blessing us with a really great song. 1,000 times. I can eat this meal 1,000 times. Thank you for showing me some Sweden language school in London and working on my accent too.
Absolutely.
When I leave get home, I'm drinking some tea to get all this out of my system. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
You got anything we should be on the lookout for? Any shout outs you want to give?
I'm just gonna say 1,000 times. 1,000 times.
I like that. 1,000 times. 1,000 times.
We'll say that 1,000 times over Nashville. Eventually people will say it.
I love that. 1,000
That's the
times.
goal.
1,000 times. Well, thank you, Miss Stina, for stopping by, hanging with us. You know, of course, we're gonna keep on grubbing. It's your boy Q. We enjoyed ourselves once again. Episode of Blues, Barbecue, and Bullets. Yeah, we out.
I think surrounding yourself with really good people that you love and just do what you find the most fun part. Life. I read a quote recently that said, "We're just supposed to play life," and I think that mindset of just doing what you want to and be happy. You only have a certain amount of days here. Do what you want.